Okay, so I'm Katie, So I don't actually have the band kits with me right now, but this is the student kit and this is the band director kit. We're gonna pretend here. So, presentation starts now. Let's get this up. All right. Hello, my name is Catherine Elizabeth Sargent, but you can call me Kess. And my capstone project is Marching Band First Aid Kits. So a little bit about me. Hi, I'm Kess from New Jersey, and due to some unforeseen circumstances, I am living in Sandy Hook, Connecticut my senior year. I have been doing marching band for 3 years at Edison High School. I actually varsitied in marching band, and I play clarinet among other instruments that I learned during the program. I'm sorry, it's getting a little hot in here. Maybe it's because I'm wearing this big, awesome varsity jacket. I don't even live there anymore, guys. That's why it got stuck. All right, I don't even live there anymore. I moved to Newtown. So, my passion for this project is the people I met in marching band. Even though I moved to a different district, to a different school, and doing this project, I still made friends in marching band. I made a group called the Band Duckies, and those are the people that inspired me to get this project done. So now you might be like, what's happening in marching band? What do we do in it? Well, our schedule is we start in the summer, and we rehearse every Wednesday during the summer, and then band camp starts this year. It was August 16th to the 27th, which is 2 weeks and 8-hour days. The dangers of being in the summer and in that heat are heat stroke, heat exhaustion, sunburn, bug bites, and then our schedule for when it starts coming into the school year is Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays from 6 to 9 rehearsal. Friday we have football games, home games that are from 5:15 to 9:30, and then Saturday, which is our competition days, are essentially from 9 in the morning to 9 at night, where you go to another school, compete, come back, you rehearse. It's a big deal. Dangers during that time is it's in the school year, so it's starting to get colder, so hypothermia, just overall exhaustion, and fluid sickness. So non-weather related injuries, asthma attacks, concussions, head injuries, broken bones, strains, sprains, and anxiety and mental stress. That happened to me a lot this year for moving, and just having to learn the ropes of a new band and a new team. I got a fantastic picture of me throwing up. Stop zooming in. Okay, so the idea of this whole project is to have 2 first aid kits. One is this big band director kit that the band director carries around and you take to rehearsal and take to rehearsal competitions. It's for the band director, it has everything you could possibly imagine. Student kit is a smaller version of this. It only has a few things in it, and it's really just for emergencies. It's like, oh, I forgot my sunscreen, I need a little bit of it, or I need lip balm, it'll have a little tube. Oh no, I got a paper cut from flipping my music, I got a Band-Aid. So that's what's in the student kits, roughly. So what the plan was for this, first I had to research what first aid is. I did not know this going in. I had to also research what to put in the kit, and I had to make an informational pamphlet, so that goes in the kit, that tells you what's in the kit and how to address injuries like hypothermia and heat stress. I also had to research where to get all this things. I had to figure out pricing. And then lastly, I had to make a website I want to make a profit out of this, give it to the Newtown band. It's a really good idea, and I just had to overall figure out how to embed a story into a website. So the resources that I actually had used were some online research for heat stress and hypothermia. I also was in constant communication between the school nurse and the band director, Mr. Ozfew. Where he told me what to put in the band kit, what's in the marching band kit right now. I actually wanted to get a certification for the kits, school approved certification, but after talking to Ann Dalton, the medical director, there is not a certification, so that's good to know. What is in the student kit? So in the student kit, there are pamphlets, band-aids, lifesavers, tissues, basically it's like earplugs and lip stuff. And in the band director kit, there are a lot of things. Pretend like I'm listing them right now. Blah, 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 blah. You know, you have everyone like touch the band kits and like they open it up and oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't have them right now to show you, but yeah. So now, price. So this is a capstone project. I have only a limited time to do it. I wasn't gonna buy bulk items simply because, stop reacting, Zach. Bulk items because it's still capstone. I only made 3 band kits, so the prices are a little pricey. I really only bought the necessary supplies for each kit. It would be much cheaper if I bought it in bulk and I made a bunch of kits, but when I come back to this, I will. But right now, the band director kit is selling at $150 even, and the student kit is $70 a piece. So the website. So the website is where to buy the first aid kits. It has an embedded website to the store where you can buy it and ship it. There's also on the other side, also on the website is, a whole list of what's in the band kits and pictures and descriptions. And then the last thing on the website is a little blurb about me where I go, hi, I'm Kes from New Jersey. And this is my capstone project and buy my kits. The cool thing about the URL is Band Duckies because that's the brand. Stop reacting. All right, so new learning. So I learned, a lot of new learning was happening. First about first aid kits, about hypothermia and heat stress. I also learned how to make a website and how to embed things into a website. I didn't know how to do that before. So that's a lot of new learning there. Some challenges. Honestly, the hardest thing about this whole project was really just starting it, especially when it's a project that's this big, and I was only given like about 2 weeks to figure out what I wanted to do, and I kind of went with the first thing someone suggested. Honestly, it worked out for the best though. I'm so proud of everything. And then the second thing was collecting data, since I had constant communications with the school nurse and the band director. And then on top of that, there was no certification, so that was a big dealio. Point of pride of the whole project is just the fact that it's an actual product. You know, I'm pretty proud of it. I look at it and I think about all the people that I want to protect and keep safe with it, like my band duckies. So that's just the overall pride of having this. All right, so takeaways and next steps. I will come back to this, obviously, after capstone when I don't have, like, a limited time to get this done. I do look forward to going back to it. I stop looking over there. You are all juniors, and so you are all juniors, so take this time to figure out what you want to do for capstone. I personally had, like, I think, like 2 weeks or something before my capstone teacher was like, yeah, you need to figure out what you need to do. So if I can do it, you can absolutely do it. Another takeaway is join the Newtown High School Marching Band. It's a great program. I loved it for the year I was there. And lastly, buy my band kits and stay safe. So thank you so much for listening to my capstone project. And I'm not going to say this in my actual speech, but hey, Grace, this is your shout out. Any questions and concerns and comments?
You stink.